Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. I'm Matt. Today we're going to explore an extremely mysterious and creepy question. Why don't humans eat their own kind? Not only does this behavior turn us into zombies, it is also a 100% fatal curse. This problem is deeply embedded in our genes and has always plagued human society. We will try to uncover this mystery and analyze this amazing phenomenon from multiple perspectives such as evolution, biology, and cultural psychology. Are you ready? So, let's explore this curse about human beings together. 1. Evolutionary perspective. Let us first analyze this problem from an evolutionary perspective. As social animals, humans have developed moral and ethical concepts, one of which is the prohibition of eating the same species. This moral concept plays a key role in the process of evolution and helps maintain social stability and mutual assistance and cooperation. In early human history, social solidarity and cooperation were crucial for survival. Our ancestors gradually transitioned from a lifestyle of solitary hunting and gathering to a mode of cooperation in groups. This kind of cooperation requires the establishment of trust and mutual assistance, and eating the same kind obviously violates such principles. During the course of evolution, human groups that were able to establish strong social ties were more likely to survive. Such groups can hunt food together, share risks, protect each other, and fight off external threats more effectively. In such a social structure, the development of moral and ethical concepts becomes an evolutionary advantage that helps maintain social stability and development. Furthermore, cannibalism may undermine social cohesion and trust. When cannibalism occurs in a society, the behavior can cause fear, unrest and confusion. People will doubt their own safety and trust in others, and social order may collapse. Therefore, the prohibition against cannibalism becomes a social norm and is internalized into our genes. In summary, from an evolutionary perspective, humans have developed the moral concept of prohibiting eating the same kind, which helps maintain social stability and mutual assistance and cooperation. This moral concept has served as an evolutionary advantage over the course of evolution, helping humans build strong social bonds and ensuring the development and prosperity of society. 2. Biological explanation. Now let's look at the biological perspective. Eating one's own kind may lead to the spread of infectious diseases such as viruses, bacteria and other pathogens. This is because our immune systems are often unable to deal with pathogens of our own species because they are genetically very similar to us. Therefore, eating one's own species may trigger a severe immune response that can lead to organ failure and death. In biology, we learn that the immune system is a complex and sophisticated defense mechanism designed to identify and eliminate foreign pathogens that invade our bodies. However, our immune systems do not have strong defenses against pathogens that are genetically similar to ours, which is also known as immune tolerance. When we eat tissues or meat from the same species, there may be pathogens that are genetically similar to us. Our immune systems cannot effectively recognize these pathogens because they are so similar to our own cells. As a result, our immune system produces an excessive immune response, releasing large amounts of inflammatory mediators, leading to organ damage and failure. This immune response is often called an autoimmune disease, in which the immune system attacks its own tissues and organs. When we eat our own kind, such an autoimmune reaction can have serious consequences, even fatal. In addition, eating the same species may also lead to the spread of other infectious diseases. Pathogens can be present in the same type of body fluids, blood, or tissues and enter our bodies when consumed. This mode of transmission may lead to the spread of the epidemic and pose a threat to the health of the entire ethnic group. In summary, from a biological perspective, eating one's own kind may lead to the spread of infectious diseases. Our immune systems are immune tolerant to pathogens that are genetically similar to ours, so eating one of our own can trigger a severe immune response that can lead to organ failure and death. In addition, eating the same kind may also cause the spread of other infectious diseases, posing a threat to the health of the group. These biological factors add to our understanding of the moral prohibition against eating one's own kind. 3. Cultural and psychological factors. Not just biological reasons, cultural and psychological factors also play an important role. Eating one's own kind goes against our moral and ethical values, which is what we have been taught in society. At the same time, psychologically we feel uneasy and disgusted. Together, these factors influence our behavior and choices. Cultural and social environments have a profound impact on our values and ethics. In many societies, cannibalism is considered immoral and unacceptable behavior. These values are instilled in us from childhood through family, education and social norms. We are taught to respect the life and dignity of others and to uphold the values of helping and caring for each other. Therefore, cannibalism is culturally viewed as a violation of these values. Additionally, psychologically we feel uneasy and repulsed by the idea of eating our own kind. This goes back to our emotions and emotional responses. Humans have the capacity for empathy, and we are able to feel the pain and suffering of others. This emotional capacity produces an intense feeling of discomfort when we imagine ourselves eating our own kind. We feel that it conflicts with our own values and morals and inhibits such behavior. In addition, social pressure and group dynamics also play a role in cultural and psychological factors. The norms and expectations in society shape how we behave. If cannibalism is seen as unacceptable behavior, we may feel pressure from society and choose to adapt to these norms. This pressure can come from family, friends, community, or society at large. We want to be accepted and recognized, so we conform to these norms and choose not to eat like ourselves. In summary, cultural and psychological factors play an important role in the belief that eating one's own kind is prohibited. Cultural values and social norms teach us to respect the life and dignity of others and to oppose cannibalism. Psychologically, we feel disturbed and disgusted by the idea of eating our own kind, which conflicts with our emotions and values. In addition, social pressure and group dynamics also influence our behavior and choices. These factors work together to form our cultural and psychological concept of prohibiting eating our own species. 4. The mystery of zombies and curses. Now let's talk about the mysterious elements of zombies and curses. Zombies are a common character in culture, and turning into zombies after eating their own kind seems to be a legendary curse. From a scientific perspective, this phenomenon may be a serious damage to one's own genes, leading to a decline in physiological and psychological functions. In legends and folklore, zombies are people or animals that have been resurrected from the dead, have lost their sense of self, and are possessed or trapped in an eternal state of death. Becoming a zombie after eating one's own kind is considered a curse, a legendary retribution or punishment. Such curses are believed to result from a disturbance or disruption to the natural order, whereby the cursed person or creature is forced to continue existing in an unnatural way. From a scientific perspective, we can explain the zombie phenomenon as severe damage to one's own genes. Eating one's own kind may trigger an immune response that can lead to organ failure and death. This severe immune response may lead to a decline in physical and psychological functions, causing the individual to lose self-awareness and normal behavioral abilities. In a way, this may be similar to the legendary zombie state, where the individual is trapped in a state of limbo and loses awareness of themselves and the world around them. However, it is important to note that zombies and curses are fictional concepts that exist in culture and mythology. While science can provide some explanations, it cannot confirm or deny the existence of these mysterious elements. Stories and legends about zombies and curses play a special role in culture, reflecting human fears and curiosities about death, life, and the supernatural. In summary, zombies and curses are representative of the mysterious elements in culture. From a scientific point of view, turning into a zombie after eating the same kind may cause serious damage to one's own genes, leading to a decline in physiological and psychological functions. However, zombies and curses are fictional concepts that exist in culture and mythology and cannot be identified or proven by science. These stories and legends reflect human exploration and imagination of death, life, and supernatural powers. To sum up, the reason why humans do not eat their own kind involves many factors such as evolution, biology, culture, and psychology. Eating one's own kind can cause infectious diseases, leading to severe immune reactions and organ failure. Furthermore, our moral and ethical perceptions and psychological responses prohibit us from engaging in this behavior. This taboo, combined with biological self-protection and socialization processes, has formed human resistance and moral norms against eating the same kind. From an evolutionary perspective, humans have evolved adaptations to eating their own kind. Avoiding cannibalism helps reduce the spread of disease and the chance of infection, thereby improving your chances of survival and reproduction. This adaptive behavior was gradually formed and inherited during the course of human evolution. In addition, cultural and psychological factors also play an important role in our behavior. Cultural values and social norms teach us to respect the life and dignity of others and to oppose cannibalism. Psychologically, we feel disturbed and disgusted by the idea of eating our own kind, which conflicts with our emotions and values. At the same time, social pressure and group dynamics also influence our behavior and choices. Therefore, we should respect this taboo against cannibalism and adhere to ethical and moral principles. Let us remain in awe of this mysterious curse and realize that eating one's own kind violates not only biological principles of self-preservation, but also our values and morals. Following these principles helps build harmonious social relations and ensures that our actions are consistent with humane principles. If you like this content, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Please also share your thoughts and opinions in the comment area. We look forward to interacting with you. Thank you again for your support. See you next time.